Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 6th of November 2022. If you are recovering from Guy Fawkes night festivities, I hope you are okay this morning and in good health and ready for a game of Sudoku. Now it's Sunday, that means it's the Observer game. And at this point, I normally say, well, so I've got no idea what kind of game it is. But I'm going to tell you that actually today I have a slight inkling, but I don't exactly know. And that's because I started this game earlier on when I woke up a couple of hours ago, more than a couple of hours ago. I thought I would play the game. I was extremely tired. I could hardly keep my eyes open. That's the punishment for doing nothing yesterday, is sleeping badly and being awake and not really sleeping very well and waking up very early. That's punishment for not doing anything yesterday. If I'm not very tired during the daytime, I don't sleep that well. Oh, the other thing was my stomach was rumbling, right? So I started playing the game and I did a couple of digits and then I realized this is not an easy level game and it's going to take some time. So I thought, well, I'm not really up to playing the game right now, so I'll go grocery shopping. And also, because it's so early in the morning, the hypermarket has recently extended its opening hours, which have been drastically shortened during COVID, that the food will be nice and freshly cooked in the food court. So that's what I've done. So I'm just back. I've armed with a cup of coffee, and I'm going to attempt this game. But I will say that it's quite possible that I'm going to need pencil marks for this game, based on either that I was so tired I couldn't see anything. There are two possibilities. One is I was just so tired I didn't see what was in front of me, which is always possible. The second scenario is that it is actually a tough game and needs maybe pencil marks on my part or some devious way of thinking about things. Right, let's try to get back into this. Now, what did I see before? I think, if I remember correctly, 4s are an easy number and they can be finished very quickly. That's what I seem to remember. I'm not going to explain the rules of Sudoku because I'm going to say this is not an easy level game. It's at least medium level, could be hard or even it could be a medium or hard or even expert level game. I don't know, but it's not easy. So I'm not going to bother to explain the rules. I'm just going to start by showing you where the 4s can go and indeed must go. And then down here we have 4s like this. And that's the final 4. That's about all I can remember since before I went out. Suddenly I just remembered that the 4s were nice and easy, but there's a bit more we can do. I can see at least there's a 1 blocking up here, which I did last time as well. So let me have some coffee and cogitate on the problem. Now, I did find some things, but like I say, that's gone out of my head now, so I'm not sure what it was that I found. But in the meantime, let's say there's 1 across here and 1 across here. So let's put the 1 in that square. I just remembered what I saw last time, and I'll show you again. But last time I discovered, I thought that I couldn't find anything with it. In other words, it wasn't particularly useful. I discovered something, but it wasn't particularly useful. We have 1 and 6 up here, 1 and 6 here, and 1 and 6 across the middle. This is what I discovered, and I noticed that 1 and 6 had to be in those squares there. But I couldn't see how it gave me anything. Let me have another look now. Maybe it'll be more useful this time. I still don't see it. Okay, so I think I was right the first time that it's not particularly useful. Right, now I know I can get something else, but what is the other thing that I can get? Let me think about it. I think it's this square down here, if I remember correctly. Let's see. What's missing from here? We don't yet have 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, it was. So we got 5 and 6 blocking down here. So this has to be a 7. And then the 5 and 6 will be over here. I also couldn't see too much about this that I didn't see already. 8's blocking down and down here. I don't know if I found that last time or not. Oh, yes, I did, because I had 8's in those squares before. So that's not new either to me. More coffee. This might be about as far as I got. Maybe. Oh no, I think I did something else as well. There's something about this. Missing numbers are 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we got the 3 and the 6 blocking this square, so this has to be a 9, right? And that, I think that's as far as I got last time. I'm pretty sure that's it. So everything from here on in for me is new. Infamy. They've all got it infamy. Do you remember Kenneth Williams in whatever that was? Up Pompeii, was it? No, it could have been Francis Howard. Sorry, Frankie Howard, not Kenneth Williams. Or am I mixing up my Carry On films? I don't know. Anyway, a famous line. I mean, I think it was Kenneth Williams. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. You're not an old English guy like me. Right, let me see. Let's do a digit click. As I said before, 1s are in those squares. What else do we know? 1s are over here. 1s are possible in those squares. 2s are somewhere up here. Can still go like that. Are like this and can be like this. And then I guess like this, which is not that enlightening. 3s are here and there. Oh, I can hear my cat complaining. I don't know why. And too many places over there. That's not really useful, is it? 5s. Do anything about 5s? They're there, down here. No. But over here, plenty of places. Yeah, I think that's where I got to. Like, I'm pretty sure that's as far as I got last time. I certainly didn't go further than this. And as I say, I thought it might just be because I was so tired that I couldn't see anything. But I realised that it's definitely not an easy level game. I was very tired, so I better come back and look at this again just in case. So I got 1 and 6 in these squares. What do I know about threes? Let me see. Over here, I really don't know about threes, do I? Okay, what do I know about sevens? They could still go like this. And what do I know about 8? Obviously not there, sorry. Sevens are there or there. And 8s are still possible like that. And 9s are like this. How many? We've got quite a lot of numbers up here, but I don't think we've got enough. 4 and 8 are here. 4 and 8. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers to go in. Oh, to go in 4 squares. Actually, 6, 1, 9, 3. That's 4 numbers, right? And 4 squares here. Oh, okay. So these squares can... that's good. Thank goodness for that, I guess. 6, 1, 9, and 3 are in these 4 squares here. So this is not 6, 1, 9, or 3. It must be 2 or 5, right? And if that's 2 or 5, then over here we've got 7. Ah, good. 7 down here, 7 across here. So delayed the pencil marking by a bit anyway. 7's down here. So, but that's not easy to see for a beginner, right? That kind of thing. I think that's not a beginner level puzzle, as I mentioned before. And I said 7s are here, right? So we've got 7s blocking down and blocking here. So that's a 7 we can place there. Now, since we know that 2 is in one of these squares here, that's going to put 2 up here, and we've got a blocking 2 up there. So that's the position for 2. 7, 4, 1 down here. Right, let's think again like we did last summer. I wonder if we can get any more here, knowing this is 1 and 6, because it's still in my head. Ooh, the mouse just jumped insanely across the screen now. How weird. Strange things happening. 1 and 6 are in here, which I still can't get, but maybe, just maybe, I can look at these numbers and get something else. So these cannot be 1 or 6. So we are looking at 2, 3, and 8 in these squares. No, not 2, 3, and 8, sorry. 3, 5, and 8. So that's no good then. That didn't work. That little brainwave didn't work. Where should we embark to? I'll probably have to look across the middle here now. Let's see what's going on. Maybe I'll just do this. Okay, so we've got the 2 blocking across here and the 2 down here. So 2 is in one of these 2 squares blocking across here. Let's extend that 2 across. So finally we get ourselves a 2 there. The 8 blocks this square, so that's an 8, and then 3 finishes the row. The 8 blocking up here and the 8 blocking down here now means we can say you're an 8. Then the 8 across here and down here and up here means we can place another 8 there. We can also get 8 across here and up these 2 columns to get ourselves an 8 there. That was in fact the final 8. Five blocks this square and 5 blocks this square. So it's probably going to be a, I'm not sure if this is a medium level game or what, but I'm suspecting medium level. This will be a 5, or maybe a bit somewhere between medium and hard, I think. Difficult to grade. Maybe that's why the observer doesn't do it. They don't want to commit themselves to saying just how difficult this puzzle is. It's quite difficult to grade. We have 2 across here and 2 down here, so that's where the 2 goes. Then we have 2s down these columns and 2 fits in there. Then 2 across here and across here, and the 2 fits there. Then up here and across and up there if you prefer. So 2 is finished. One number hanging on the end here is going to be a 5. Now we know that we need a 5 down here, right? So let's see, we see the 5 blocking here, so it means 5 is in one of these 2 squares. That means that can't be a 5, so we know that the 5 must be placed there, and the last number to get here is a 6, I think, isn't it? The 9 blocks down here, so there's the 9, there's the 7. 7 up here and across there. Certainly if you compare this to yesterday's, and I'm doing air quotes, expert level Guardian puzzle, this is much trickier than yesterday's expert level puzzle. I think, anyway. Of course you can disagree with me. This is a 6, isn't it? But you know, 3 in this square, 3 blocks across here, 3 goes there. This is a 9, isn't it? Oh, sorry, wrong key. 9, then 9. We just need a 9 for this column down here. 9 blocking across here and 9 blocking down here. 9 fits into that square there. 9 blocking down here, 9 across here. There's a 9. We have a 9 blocking up here, and so that will be done it again. 9 going there. 1 is in this square. 1 blocks down here. 1 fits there. 1 across here, and actually we've got a 1 up here as well. I just realized there's a 1 number to finish here, which is a 3, I think. Okay, the last number to get here is a 6, I believe. So 6 blocking across here puts the 6 into this square. 6 down here means we need a 6 for this row. The 3 blocks down here, so that's our 3. The last number to fit here is a 5. 1 digit missing here is a 5. 5 blocks across here, so there's our 5, and a 3 finishes the game. Thank you very much. That's the Observe medium rare medium rare mode. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.